Okay, be honest with me for a second. Have you ever picked up your phone just to check one notification and then somehow ended up scrolling the next hour? Because same. You tell yourself it's only going to be 5 minutes. Maybe you're taking a break after work. Maybe you're bored. Maybe you're just checking Instagram really quickly. And then before you know it, you've watched 27 random videos, learned absolutely nothing useful, and somehow your entire evening is gone. And I have definitely been there. We all have. But the thing is, I used to think the problem was that I wasn't disciplined enough, that I just needed more self control. But honestly, most of the time, doom scrolling isn't about being lazy. Usually, we are tired, or stressed, or maybe mentally exhausted after a long day. Scrolling just becomes the easiest thing to do. But the fact is, it never actually makes us feel better. It just eats up our time and makes us feel even more drained. If you're ready to reclaim that time, grab a pen and a piece of paper. Let's get started with the 9 habits. Number one is reading. And before you click away because reading sounds boring, hear me out. You don't need to read 50 pages a day. You don't need to finish a book every week. Just read a few pages, that's it. Whether it's fiction, self development, history, literally anything that interests you. The goal isn't productivity. The goal is replacing 20 minutes of scrolling with 20 minutes of actually engaging your brain. Number two is doodling, coloring, or sketching. And no, you don't have to be an artist. I definitely don't mean creating a masterpiece. Sometimes your brain just needs something simple and hands on to do. Grab a notebook and draw random shapes. Color in a coloring book. Write your name in different fonts. Anything. There's something surprisingly calm about keeping your hands busy without staring at a screen. Number three, make yourself something nice. This one sounds simple, but it actually works. Instead of grabbing your phone, go make yourself something. A cup of tea, a coffee, a fruit bowl, a smoothie, anything. There's a huge difference between consuming something passively and actually creating something, even if it's tiny. And sometimes that small action is enough to break the scrolling cycle. Number four, my personal favorite, journal for at least 5 minutes. If your mind feels noisy, try journaling. And please, don't overcomplicate it. You don't need a fancy notebook. You don't need a perfect handwriting. You don't need deep thoughts. Just write. Maybe write about your day. Maybe write what's stressing you out. Maybe write three things that you're grateful for. Sometimes getting thoughts out of your head and onto paper instantly makes everything feel a little lighter. Number five, go for a short walk. Go outside and walk for 10 minutes. But here's the important part, leave your phone in your pocket. Or even better, leave it at home. No scrolling, no reels, no checking notifications, just walk. Notice the weather, look at the trees, watch people going about their day. Number six, learn one tiny thing. Whenever I feel stuck, I try to learn something small, not an entire course, just one thing. Maybe it's an Excel shortcut, maybe it's a Canva trick, maybe it's a new recipe. Maybe it's a random fact you'll probably never use. The point is that progress feels good. Number seven, declutter one small area. You don't need to deep clean your entire room. Please don't turn this into a massive project. Just pick one thing, one drawer, one shelf, or one corner of your room that you want to change. That's it. You'll be surprised how satisfying it feels. Number eight, plan tomorrow. This habit takes less than 2 minutes. Before bed, write down your top three priorities for tomorrow. Just three, not 20, not your entire life plan. Just the three most important things. I find that when I do this, I wake up feeling more focused and I'm less likely to grab my phone first thing in the morning because I already know what I want my day to look like. Number nine, work on a tiny project. The last one is giving yourself something to complete, not something huge, something small. Maybe it's organizing a folder, maybe it's reading one chapter, maybe it's painting for 15 minutes, or maybe it's creating one social media post, or maybe it's finally finishing something you've been putting off. The reason this works is because doom scrolling consumes time. Projects create momentum. Even small projects remind you that you're capable of creating things instead of just consuming them. At the end of the day, the goal isn't to completely quit social media. That's probably not realistic for most of us. The goal is simply to have better options. Because when the urge to scroll shows up, you don't need to fight it with willpower. You just need something else to do. So here's a challenge for you. Pick three ideas from this list. Not all nine, just three. Write them down somewhere you'll actually see them. And the next time you catch yourself reaching for your phone out of your bedroom, Try one of those instead. You might be surprised by how much better you feel afterwards. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let me know in the comments what's one thing that you would like to do instead of doom scrolling. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.